All right, so new prophecy scroll. Let's have a quick look at that. We have ourselves quite a few temperature events, actually. Look at that. We're going to need some heat. And then 2 hope events, 2 sickness events, and 2 cataclysm events. Well, we can do that. No problem. I am not concerned at all. We're generating 6 cataclysm. All that's coming from the mining, eh? Oh, yeah, because we got efficient buildings because we doubted the domain. That also doubles the cataclysm. Huh. Well, while we have a lot of efficiency, let's do some work over here. No fishers available. Right. All right, we'll just have one guy generating 50 nature per day. So easy. I have enough heat for sure. 21 from the threat for 5 days means we don't need any more from production. But I think that's all just natural from campfires, the smeltery, campfire. Oh, large lantern. Get him out of there. Yeah, smeltery and stuff. All right. And then over here, our hope is just coming from people being happy and from our VIPs. And we have no health being generated, but we have 409 surplus anyways. So after that, I think I want to train somebody. No handyman available. Is that so? What? Oh, sorry. Jobs down here. We have 0 handymen. We have 2 cooks. We need them. We have 7 farmers. They're helpful. 7 fishermen. Watchers. I don't know if we need that many watchers. I think we don't need knife master. That's for sure. So let's go to this one knife master who's doing nothing. Is this the one? Loa? Who's the one that's not working? Probably Fu. It looks like Fu's not doing anything. So untrain Fu. And then Fu will become a fisher. There you go. And they'll be fishing during the efficient period. Plus 30 per day, minus 6. So what we also need to do is actually upgrade our warehousing. I wasn't thinking we were going to hit that point, but now that we have the efficient buildings all over the place, large warehouses would be worth it. It would take 2 days to upgrade and some stone. We can afford it. So if I do this one and this one, there you go. That uses up as much stone as we can muster for today, but we can upgrade some more tomorrow. Wait, it says 3 days? Why does it take 3 days to do that? Oh, because it's not on stone paving. Okay. All right, so it takes a little bit longer. That's all right. 3 days from now, we will definitely be hitting the 350 limit on some of these things. We're generating a lot of fish, raw white meat, raw red meat, plus 24. Whoa. Okay. So we'll be good on that. That's 24 every 2 days, though. And then gruel or glop, whatever it's called, we'll be fine on that. Getting more blueberries. Yeah, I mean, just everything's getting boosted. Is there anything in particular that we're worried about? I guess generating medicine, that's good. Glad we're getting that more efficiently. The barley fields. This is the only barley field remaining. The others are waiting for some growth. This one next. That'll be fine. Well, I actually don't know what else we could be generating. Oh, train somebody in this. Dismantle. No, I want to train somebody. Building is off season. Oh, it's only during winter. Makes sense. Fair enough. So we can't train them when that's off season though? That's a little strange. Oh well. No fishers available. We need that. Hemp. Should I stockpile more? We're at 81. Let's get some more. Okay, that's it for workers. Oh, research rate. What do we need from research? Flowers. Hemp field. Nothing on this side, really. Skinning rack, not needed. Let's go for the fancy foods because we are able to make red meat now. Or we've been able to for a while, but we are making some red meat now. So we might want to cook some steaks. During a wind event, like our wind events multiply our stuff by 1.5, and these fans naturally have ×2, I think, right? These fans are naturally ×2 during wind events. So do we get ×3? How does that work? 1.5 × 2 would be 3, so ×3. Wonder if it works that way. Or is it just 2.5? We finished researching. Let's go back to this one. Large kitchen. And then I think that's all of our workers. So we'll just carry on. Surplus heat. Yeah, it's just natural heat from the stuff we're doing. This guy is... Oh, wait. Can I put anyone? No, no fishers available. That's fine. It's more important that we stockpile a lot of fish than that we get a lot of nature. This guy's generating enough nature on his own anyway. 306. 2 more days and then our stockpiles will be upgraded. Warehouses. I hope. This thing has been constructed. Now, this is going to be the same kind of job. So we're just going to have one guy here making ice, and then in the apocalypse, we'll move him over here to generate some cold. And that's 51 cold per day. That's just so good. So strong. Wow. Here's something interesting. 222. I guess I blockaded all the water, the spring access to water. Doesn't matter because we're... Ooh, actually. Plus 10 from mountain spring, minus 2 from the cauldron, minus 8 from the water temple. So when we're using water temples, we will be consuming a lot of water. We should probably upgrade our water production. There's no rush on it, but we'll need it at some point. That should be good. 70 research per day? Sure. There you go. They upgraded those two. We're now at 390 cap. I think we'll go and upgrade the other two as well. We do have a few more days left in autumn. Although we're still limited by the number of fish in the ocean. They say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but not when we're catching them all with our fishermen. 8 people available. Yeah. We're at 350 for blueberries. 300, 300. I can definitely see the glop getting up to the maximum again. Oh, we want... Yeah, oil's got a long ways to go, actually. Minus 2 from the grog brewery. This one here. It's good that we have a lot of that. So, let's... I don't know. Is it even worth it? Let's do it. Sorry, storage is in here. Large warehouse, just in case. Better have it upgraded and not need it than to kind of be like, oh man, we could have had higher storage and now we're at cap, blah, blah, blah. I think the only way we lose this is that we run out of fish. And so storage helps with that. No fishers available. I wonder how many fishers we do have going around. I know we have 8 fishers total, but they're also working other things, right? Like here. So that's 2 guys doing that instead. Here, let's go around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one's here, right? 5, 6, 7. And then Rema. Okay. I think I might train more fishers. We don't need this many knife masters. If I follow them, so Brappa, Pooh, Loa, Stevava. We don't even have one of them working one of the paper making places. Whoops. That's just because we've been able to make so much with the wind events. One knife master's been sustaining. So, oh yeah, they are needed for these jobs though. Oh. Well, Pooh, you don't need to be one of those. So we're gonna untrain Pooh and train him as a fisher instead. Over here. There you go. I'd rather overfish the ocean than underfish. Because the more fish we have right now, the more we'll have in the long run. And no fish available, of course. I clicked it anyways. I just like to hear that sound. Should we generate hope? Let's do it. Let's generate some hope. This is a super efficient time. Let's do it. Heat, 331. Well, we know we're not going to be able to use that, so whatever. 110 hope. Oh, yeah. Oh, we still have people available, too. What to do with them? Hang on. I want to... No, that's okay. Oh, yeah. We wanted to upgrade this, although we're using our stone on the warehouses. So 23 minus 14 is not enough. We need 14 for the warehouse itself. We did use up all the berries here. I guess we could have another farmer. Sure. And our leather is doing fine. We still have, whatever, over 80 fabric. We're only using 1 fabric per day, so we know we're good. Don't need to generate anymore, but that's fine. I don't really have a whole lot else for our workers to be doing anyways. And you never know, maybe I need to build another Cloakcraft workshop to survive a terrible temperature event. We do have a few temperature events coming up, right? There's this one that's about to happen, and then another one, and then I think a doom after that. Yeah, you know what? In fact, the doom is happening in this temperature. Should I build another Cloakcraft workshop just to prepare for it? Where would we do that? It would have to be next to a heater. I could remove the research place because we don't really need any more research. So I could put a Cloakcraft workshop here. House, house, house. Let's do that. Just in case, just to make sure. Like that. House, house. And yeah, we're going to tear down, or maybe we'll just even keep it like that. Sure, it'll be less effective. It'll be whatever, 14 heat or something like that. And then if we really need to, sure, we can tear this down and build another house. It'll take a couple days to do that, 3 days to do that in total. Let's get the pigsty. Oh, still another worker available. Well, now we should have the stone, right? Nope, we still need more stone. Oh, because we're making the Cloakcraft workshop. There you go. So we'll get some more water temples going soon. I don't think we'll actually use them all, but it would be pretty cool. Just to think, if we're maybe able to make, well, 50 each, that'd be 250 per day from these 5. And it's not that we would need 250 per day, but what that lets us do is generate 250 per day for 4 days, and we're covered for quite a few days in the apocalypse. Sunny days. Temperature threat temporarily decreases by 1. Okay, well that's just going to make the next temperature event easier. But yeah, in regards to the water temples... Oh, I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. Okay, so that's going to be the winter season. Pigsty researched. That's fine. Let's research the better housing, even though I'm not planning to use it. A hut. Yeah, so in regards to these, it would definitely be better for me to have built them in a set of 4 instead of doing this. The reason I did this was I was thinking, okay, well, each of them augments the one adjacent to it. I was thinking just passively without actually running anything. So if they each augment the one adjacent to it, then I surround this with 4 and I only operate this one and these 4 stay empty. But that doesn't work that way. So when we're operating one, we want to be operating multiple, in which case making a square would be better because then each one is boosted by 2 others. Whereas in this configuration, this is the only one that's being boosted by multiple. The others are only being boosted by 1, the center one. So yeah. Anyway, I'll hopefully remember that in the future. 14. Oh, we don't have a 14 stone coming in. Hang on. 3, 2, 2. Did I just right-click something and remove them from a place? I know I removed that on purpose. Generate more heat. Okay, we don't need the hope anymore. We're going to take him out just to conserve resources. Oh, 500 surplus, 400 surplus. We're fine on those. The 5 days and then it's winter, which means that we'll be able to make ice. That'll be nice. Oh. I saw the... Oh yeah, I took the fisherman out of the temple. Yeah. Somebody can plant this. No workers available. Oh. Who is doing a job they don't need to be doing? I do want to plant the barley. It's only 5 days though, so actually planting the barley doesn't help because it'll give us like 1 day to harvest and then that'll be all. That's about it. That's it for barley. The cows are going to have to live on this. I feel a little bit sorry for them. No workers available. Yeah, that's good enough. That's fine. Okay. They speak in tongues. The idiot. Foa becomes idiot. You become idiot. Fear threat increases permanently by 1. Is this the person that was previously clueless? Now they've become an idiot? I see. We have been cursed with an omen. Alright. It is an omen in the Cataclysm domain. Research completed in the hut. Oh, we don't have this unlocked yet. It looks like it makes commoners. Interesting. Oh, is that the brothel? We can unlock the brothel. We make babies in the brothel? Okay. I'm quite sure that's what... Alright. Cloth maker... Yeah, I don't know. Making books, education. Let's have a look at what the university has for us. We'll research the school just to see what's behind it. Generating some heat. Not a lot right now. But we can generate more if we need to. Yeah, I think I am just going to take the research out. Seems weird. But let's do it. Dismantle, and then we'll put a house down just to make absolute sure that we can sustain our heat. Yeah, I feel like we're pretty good here. 401 out of 430 for fish. We're still going up. I'm actually going to use some of those fish for nature. Ironically. 4 more days remain. We're consuming... We're gaining 18 fish per day. No. Let's not do that because we are going to run out of fish in the ocean again. So wasting them on anything is a bad idea. 318 cooked fish. 238... Oh, you know what? Raw white meat. Let's hunt some birds. I think we had more hunting elsewhere. It wasn't just 2 spots, was it? Maybe it was. Ah. I thought we had more than 2 spots. Okay, well, I don't see any more. So we'll say that's it. Red meat. Critter refinery not needed. That's not needed. Hemp. Turned off the cold production. Oh, those hot pool things. Is it worth building? Meh. 45 research to get it. Alright, let's just do it. Why not? Hot pool, research, and then we'll build it. What to do with my other people? This cow is not being used. I mean, I'll just leave it there, whatever. Oh, I could lure cows. And then we would have them available for us. I don't know, that just costs us more food. More barley. Doesn't help. Apparently another fisherman was hanging around. What were you doing, bud? Well, hold on, here's another thing. Let's use up more cooking. Why am I not doing that? We know we'll want the food. Oh, eggs. Nope, no farmers available. Is that it? Oh, we've used up all the common pips. It's just these guys. Okay, that's fine. Progress the day. There you go. And we can build some hot pools. Why not? We have some stone. The scriptorium was disassembled. You could also just put a pier down here and add a scriptorium beside it. That would work as well. Hot pool researched. Hot pool in the city. Let's go to the school and put a house down. Cabin. So many dwellings across the map. Madness. Should I upgrade one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it covers anything that this buoy has. So let's dismantle that buoy. We have no workers available. Oh, really? Very well. We are hitting cap on the raw fish. So we actually need to take fishermen out now. This is a little bit awkward, isn't it? I have to go looking for the other fisherman. That one's empty. This one is not empty. 11, so we'll be 1 over cap. That's probably okay. Generate some barley. And yeah, then we can remove this buoy. Good. The hordes of cows. Beef. Ironically, we're not eating it, but we can. Yeah, I guess I should build a kitchen in case we do need them. But obviously, we're doing way better on food than we were last winter. We have 400 fish stockpiled, and we're actually only using 8 per day. The math on that is like, how many days? 5? No, but hold on. Math is hard. Is that 50 days? Wait a second. Are we able to survive 50 days on the fish that we've stockpiled? That seems incredible, but that's what it maths out to. So, yeah, there's no worries whatsoever. Let's take some more fishermen out. There you go. Take that fisherman out. Take another one from here. Take him out of here. Okay. All right, we're doing fine. I did not realize that. We are so safe. As long as there's not some crime spree and we lose all of our food, somebody goes and steals it all, that would be terrible. We do have an omen coming up. Okay. All right. So cows here. Again, our cows might starve. That could happen. We don't have many days worth of food there. But if they starve, then so be it. The kitchen. That's what I wanted to do. Build a kitchen, build a pier. Put this pier right here. Build the kitchen. Kitchen or large kitchen? Cost some bricks. We should have the bricks. We have 9 bricks in storage. Requires dwelling within 2. +4 if there's a leisure building within 2. And +4 if there's brick paving path to the dwelling. Or we just do this. So with this one, it is 1 red meat makes 1 steak. Plus up to 9. Up to 9 steak from 1 red meat. And this is up to 3 from 1 red meat. Holy cow, the large kitchen is so much better. I did not realize the difference. So that's going to cost 6 plus 1 for the brick road underneath it. Leisure within 2. These are leisure, right? Wait a second. This is not... This is a leisure. Hang on. No, the peace tent. I need to put a peace tent beside it. Is there a better spot? That's not a leisure. We have a peace tent down here. If I were to put it here, then we'd lose access to this thing. But to be honest, that might be the best spot. I could just put it here, right? A large kitchen, and then a peace tent. I mean, it's not like we're running out of leather. So we'll put the peace tent down here. Put the large kitchen up this way. So that will take 6 bricks plus 1 for the road, and then we need to add another one to this road. And that means we have 1 brick to spare. Which we can't do a whole lot with. But it's there. Generate more heat. Not needed. Not needed right now. We'll need it at some point. I guess if we need it at some point, I may as well just get somebody working there. Sure. Yeah, okay, so if we're making 9 meat from 9 steak from 1 raw red meat, we're fine. And I think that steak can be consumed by the fancy people too. Like, I'm pretty sure it's specifically for them. But then, of course, our commoners can eat it if they need to. Again, not that we'll need to. We've got infinite fish. Let's train another guy at this. Oh, right. Need more handymen. Who do we remove from what job? The fishers are mildly important. The thinkers are not as important. Although we are planning to put them another scriptorium down for them. Toolmaker? Wait a second. What is the toolmaker doing? Toolmaker, you're not... Here, untrain you. We removed tool facilities. What's it called? Toolmaker shed or whatever. We removed that ages ago. Let's train you as an artisan. Ah, now the problem is that I have too many people. I just don't know what to do with them. 7 and 7. We're good on that. We're generating raw white meat whenever we can. It's not very frequent. I guess we could upgrade these things to harvest more birds, but it's only a few more days until the end of autumn. Oh, it's actually, this is the last day of autumn, so there wouldn't be any use in upgrading the speed that we harvest them with because they won't be replenishing anyway. Copper's being smelted. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the use of the iron is, to be honest. Like, the copper just seems plenty efficient. I'm making 4 per day right now. But it's cool that iron exists. Maybe there will be more stuff added to the game later that uses the iron. Never know. I think I'm just going to give people a break. There you go. Have fun, guys. Please don't try any rebellions or depressions or anything like that. Actually, one thing is rebellious. I don't think we have the facilities to cure rebellion. Maybe I should build that next. A theater? Is it a theater? Something like that. Oh, it's winter time. Seasonal threat set to 3+ year. I see. An unknown event is coming upon us. And is 21... Oh, it's research completed on school. We're generating 54 heat. That's from these guys. Alright, let's take them out. 46 surplus heat, so we could use a little bit more. Sure, we'll put one guy in. And then... Yeah, I didn't need to worry about heat. Although the Doom event is going to be harder. We know that. This thing can generate research or health. Cool. Good to know. We're not using it though. Construction. Anything useful here? Brickmaker's Lodge. Let's get the Brickmaker's Lodge just in case we need it. I don't know. And then the arts. Let's look at the arts. So festival, this can cure rebellious pips. And it just requires elaborate food. And it doesn't require anything for putting it down. It's those aren't requirements. They're like boosts for the hope production, but we're not using this for hope production when we have a pub anyway. Seals depressed. Let's put a festival down anywhere we choose. I think this makes sense. Put it up in the corner here. There. It actually looks like it would be getting a boost because it's near these. Nice. I have extra pips. 1 more day production. Sorry, on building the pier. This thing, we don't need to turn our hemp into hope. That's all right. Where is our hemp? 142. So having more of that wouldn't be a bad thing. Let's put a person there, sure. Gather the hemp. Making seeds still, using up our plums. And that's what they're there for. Okay. Now we do have a time limit here. 190 barley, -5 per day. Oh, what's the math on that? That's like 40, no, it's 38. So 38 days of life for these cows. I did try to call them so that we could improve the number of days for the cows, but unfortunately it didn't quite work because we just welcomed more into the community. Too bad for them. Yeah, I think we're just good. We'll pass the day. I could have people at the meeting point, I suppose. But we don't need the hope. I could work on some surplus nature. Yeah, you know what? While we have the extra workers. So, like, there's no sense in having a ton of fishermen out gathering fish right now because we're not able to hold any more, and also they're not anymore being generated. So one fisherman can go out and do the same work that all those fishermen can do. I see an unknown event is coming. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. So I may as well just have them working in the nature shrines to generate nature. The water shrine, excuse me, water temple. So plus 49. We have 407, so we could just do nothing and we've got it covered. That's great. Where are our fishermen? Let's take some of them out and work on that nature production. Oh, actually, let's actually upgrade the nature places. There's something to do. Water temple. 1 and 2. Now it looks like we have enough stone for both. Oops. I just canceled the production. The upgrade. Let's do that again. There you go. Good. Oh, the pier's been built. I can put a script run down. Again, not needed, but it's nice to give our thinkers something to do. Oh, we can make ice now. Gotta train a guy in doing that. Flooded. Alright, the dwelling is flooded. I think other places are being flooded right now because I saw a little thing rise above the screen. Oh, yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. This could be really bad, actually. 9 terrains become meadows. What? That's fine. Hit buildings become flooded, though. That's not good. Overflowing banks. When you have too much wealth, banks are overflowing. Well, I guess what we can do is unflood this with paper. Oh, yeah. It costs paper. Yeah, we're all right with doing that. I'll even clear flooded on these things that we're not using. I'm not going to bother clearing flooded on these. Although, actually, the meadows is a boost for the crops, isn't it? I don't care about the house. We've got so much space. We'll just leave it flooded. What else is flooded? The grave site is flooded. That's all right. We'll clear that. Is there a way to check flooded tiles? Or flooded buildings, maybe? Jobs. Ah, here we go. Conditions on buildings flooded. So, grave, yep, we're working on that. Art altar, the cabin, that's fine. The huge fan, the fisher hut. That's it? Okay, alright. We've got them figured out. I guess we'll just clear the cabin just because, you know. They're flooded. Oh, no, we don't have any workers for it. Never mind. What we did want to do is promote this guy. We've had a guy sitting in his high and mighty house for ages now, waiting to be made into an ice maker. We couldn't train him because it wouldn't let us train before the season started for some reason. So now he gets to do some work. We have more heat than we need. Charma. Hey hoo. Oh. Looks like we went down 1 fish. Oh no. We don't have much cooked meat. We've cooked fish, but not much cooked white meat. Yeah, the Grog Brewery is still using it for ale, or for oil, which is a good thing. And then oil for, yeah. That's funny, we've hardly used oil this game. I thought it was going to be so vital to the survival of the captain's settlement, and we didn't even use it for heating. Requires cobblestone paths to the dwelling. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to do anything with the iron. I just don't see any reason to do that. Remove rocks. We're certainly not doing that. I don't know. Let's research the University of Life. Why not? Scriptorium. Put one of those down. And 1 more day for this to be constructed. 2 more days for that. And then I just have to pay attention and make sure that they're not working them because I don't really want them consuming the resources involved. That's good enough. Oh, are they done upgrading these? Nice. I guess I could just build another water temple in the corner here. I was talking about the 2x2 being more efficient. Instead of upgrading those, I could have just built another one. Well, we have 12 stone. Let's start doing that. Not needed. Not needed whatsoever. But let's start doing it. We'll build a water shrine and then we'll upgrade it after. It seems fitting. We're playing as the captain. Why not have a lot of water shrines? So there are a lot of cows still. but they are running out. There's a lot of rabbits. Maybe we turn this into just a normal game hunter. Yeah, this can only hunt pigs and sheep and cows, right? So we could replace it with a regular hunting place to get more white meat. Okay. Copper vein appeared on 6 terrains. There's only one terrain I care about. It's this one. The one that the copper vein was removed from has reappeared. I see. An unknown event is coming upon us. And that will be in the health domain. We have 470 surplus, so we're good. This one, we're working on the temperature. This one, we're good to go, of course. 260 surplus as it is. Yeah, this guy's making ice. Perfect. That's all we want. Change production from ice to bricks. That is pretty cool. That's neat. But we're not going to do it because ice is more valuable to us. And up here, we could train this guy, the chef. We have no idle bourgeois available. Who is not busy? The farmers are not busy. You know what? Farmers are not going to be busy ever again unless I want them to make more cheese. One gathering milk. One gathering... Oh, none of them are gathering eggs. There we go, we'll have one of them gather eggs. And we could be making a lot more cheese, but we don't really need to. Is that it? 30 cheese per day? Really? Kind of surprised. +2 if a hemp maker's within 1. Okay. That's it. Alright, sure. There we go. We'll make some cheese. Why not? So who else? The Watcher, not really needed. The Thinker is waiting for the Scriptorium to finish being built. Smith is nice to have. Lumberjack. I guess we're pretty good on planks, but we'll keep them around. I think the Watcher is what we'll take out. Rago, you are being untrained. And you will become, what are the... Oh yeah, you need to be promoted in class first. We'll have him live in the house with the other people. Promote class. And then... Yeah, and then that'll be that. So we'll put somebody in there to replace Rago. And we'll pass the day. I have 3 woodcutters going over there. And there should be another woodcutter over here. Yeah. There's 4 woodcutters, 16-ish wood. We got a little bit more because of the ones that are adjacent to the water. So 19 wood, I guess, per day. Hey, it's a smiley face. People are gathering. A lot of people are gathering. Wow. Pips found some wild fruit and want to celebrate the good season with a little feast. Should we let them? We can keep them to gain 49 apples, or make people happy. Let's make people happy for 5 days. Enjoy those apples. Those are a rare delicacy because we don't have any apple trees around here. That's a lot of happy people. Wow. So I think we're not going to have any issues with the next Hope event either. Just from this. Is it 1 per day or 2 per day from each person? 26 pips are happy. Half of our population is happy for 5 days because they found some apples. Wow. A lot of people liking apples. But I mean, it's it's pretty... I like apples. Apples are good. So 26, 1 per day... 26 times 5 is 130. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Decent amount of hope, just like that. I have happy people. We have the Scriptorium again. We'll put the Thinker in there. And I guess that's it. Oh, train this person. That's what it was. Train this person and then keep an eye on what they're doing tomorrow. That boon that reduces the training time is so nice. Like, it really is a big help. I know we're far ahead, so it doesn't matter. Like, whether it took this guy 10 days to train or whatever, it wouldn't matter to us because we have the food anyways. But it would be helpful if we were in an emergency situation. We got to train some people. Like, epidemic comes through, makes all of our people sick, or half of our people sick. There's a lot of vital jobs not being done. I see an unknown event is coming. And we need to train other pips to take care of those vital jobs while we're curing the sickness. Having a 1-day training time for any job is amazing. That's a really big deal. We're generating hope just like that. We're generating sickness, we're generating sickness, but that's fine. Cataclysm event is coming. We need more nature. Hey, look at that. We are set up to do this. No, we're not. We need more fishermen. Where's our fishermen? Take this guy out. They're still building that for another day. Okay, hold on. Fishing. Are all our oh, these are farmers. I was like, what are our fishermen doing? They're doing all these weird jobs. 31. Yeah, put them here. 99 per day. Let's get another one. Fisherman Valara Logo. Logo is gathering stone. But we should have some fishermen gathering fish, right? Do we not? Have I just removed them all? Looks like it. So we'll get this guy out of the stone gathering and into the temple. There you go. Generating twice as much. We'll do that for a couple of days. Just to shove it in that domain's face. It does cost us some copper though. What is that? Is that 2 copper per? Fortunately, we have 217 built up. But you know what? That is something to be worried about. When it comes to the apocalypse, we're going to have 24 days of like plus 50 or something. So I do need a lot of copper bars. There's one for the water shrine. Oh, this water shrine. No, buddy, you're not allowed to do that. You need to upgrade that to the temple. There you go. 1 day to do the upgrade. And then I think we'll be good. We're going to be good on nature for this after 1 more day. 250 surplus nature will be enough. Wait, this is flooded still? I thought we cleared it. Skurma. That's pretty expensive, the University of Life. Plus 5 per, so up to 50 production. But it costs books, I don't know. It takes a lot to get there. A lot of research to get there. By which point, like, you spend 470 research on getting the University of Life. You're not going to be reusing this building for research because with that 470 research, you could have gotten whatever else you needed. So then you'd be doing it for the health, but it's not even better at healing than the hospital. Like, this thing is 32. The hospital is more, I think. And this, and this requires 2 people even. So it's actually worse than this thing. I don't get it. I just don't get this building. I think what the University of Life should be, you know, backseat game designer. I think what the University of Life should be is provide you all the options. Generate whatever resource you want. Like when you're looking at the technology tree, it will show you, and it won't show us now, but it will show you when you can't see it, that is a potential healing, research, nature, and hope. What it should do is it just let you generate any of those that you need. Right? So you can swap, just change production and choose which one to build. And that would be the point of putting 470 research into this University of Life. I don't know, it just seems like that's would be the way to do it. That would be the purpose of the building, is the versatility. They kind of went half and half with the versatility, except that half of the reason for this, like half of the versatility it provides, the research, is pointless. Because you already have a lot of research by the time you get to it. I don't know. Seems strange to me. Let's clear flooded on this just because. And is this still flooded? Building is, oh, it needs a clearing underneath it. Okay. All right, that should be good. This guy, oh, he's making meatballs. I was saying I should keep an eye out on that. Well, that's not too bad. 3, like the eggs are free. We're not using these 233 eggs. So using eggs and then some white meat to make meatballs is not a bad idea. Except that's worse than just cooking it. We can't use the red meat for anything else. Let's just use it for steaks. We would need some vegetables. We're not doing that. We never grew any turnips. So minus one red meat per day. And plus 9 cooked red meat. We already have some meatballs stored. That's okay. Oh. I didn't need people doing the nature again for today, but oh well. I'll remember to take them out now. Something I'm thinking about is, should I, because of my concern about the copper for this, maybe what I should do is build another copper mine and then put another smelter over here. That would be prudent, because then we can just better sustain our copper. Yeah. That is like the one event we need to worry about. What are these guys doing? Pips found a lost child in the forest. Will we welcome the child? They answered to the name Pilo. I thought we had someone named Pilo. Alright, yeah, let's welcome them to the city. Alright, adoption. Where's our water temples? They're up here. Okay, so don't work. We've got enough. Let's build metalworking, smeltery up here. Ooh. No, let's just put it here. There you go. I was going to say we can't get the roads down that way, but that's fine. We can put it right here. Not enough stone. Really? Are you serious? Problem solved. We have enough stone now. And then, what does it take for a copper mine? Nope, not that. Copper mine requires stone as well. Oh, dang it. Alright, that's fine. We will wait until we have enough stone. That's my bad for spending it all on these water temples. That's good. Let's just end the day. We're good on this. We're well over good on this. We're doing great there, doing great there. Oh, we could generate some health. Let's put the doctor in. There you go. Actually, something about that. I guess we'll need to build up a decent amount of surplus before the apocalypse, because the apocalypse, I'm guessing, is going to generate around 50 per day, and we actually only produced 30 per day. So surplus will be important. We can put a doctor in here and a doctor in here to get it close to 50. Pretty darn close to 50, so we should be fine. Oh no, stuff is frozen. That's a rude omen. Our ice maker is frozen. The irony. The cauldron, which is always on fire, is frozen. It's a good thing we have a lot of fabric. The graves are frozen. First they're flooded, then they're frozen. Unfortunately, that does impact our stone production. I see. We have been cursed. An omen is coming. That's an omen in the sickness domain. Wow, that temperature is really increasing. The temperature threat. Yeah, we have a lot of threat going on. Look at this, 53. Of course, part of that, 15 of that is from overpopulation, but it's worth it. So let's unfreeze things. We have a lot of workers available because their job sites were frozen. Unfreeze, unfreeze. Do I care about this one? Not really, but we'll do it anyway. We are going to need the water. Oh yeah, that was something. I was going to upgrade the water production. I forgot. Okay, I think that's actually all of our available pips. They all happen to be doing stuff. We do have this one altar. We're not going to use it, but I'll unfreeze anyway. No, we'll just leave it. In fact, let's just dismantle it. Whatever. Okay, we'll have a good nature event coming up though. Hey, we got a cat. Or is he just going to eat some of the fowl? Oh, looks like he's joining us. There you go. You got a little bit lost and they figured, ah, the captain must be over here. And the guy shows up with his butcher's knife. I love it. We're going to welcome it. We don't need the raw white meat. One cat pip is welcome to the city, the village. A cute kitty. Okay, now I need to put people back to work. Oh, and I missed this mountain shrine. Let's clear that. Mountain spring. So, make more ice, please. We still need it. And the hemp would be nice. Let's upgrade those springs. What did that take? It was under gathering. Large spring. Oh, it requires stone, right. Well, before we do that, I do want to get some more copper mined. Copper mined? Yeah, that makes sense. Some more copper mined. Do that. I think that's it. We need to gather more stone before we can upgrade more springs. I could place more springs, though. Do I have... I don't have access to this mountain right now. But I should have access to this one. So if I go gathering, take some wood. Yep, there you go. Cool. And I could upgrade a buoy, but that costs stone, so let's just place one here. And then we'll have access to that spring tomorrow. Should I generate some nature? Perhaps. 167 water. So it did cost us a fair amount of water when we did that nature generation. So that is the other thing to keep track of. Of course, upgrading these springs is the solution to it. One more day to build that. And gathering. I can just straight up build a large spring here. Let's do that. And then that will use up the stone for the day. Okay. We got here. We're going to need another smith. I don't need more tools though. I was going to say I could put this guy here, take him out. Yeah, I'll just keep generating copper. Why not? Okay, there we go. 37 each. Pretty nice. 43 for that one. Let's just stick with the 37 each. 148. We'll get a little bit of surplus built up. And it does cost us some of the copper, of course. Some of the water as well. 36 water. That's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, so after we research this... You know what? In fact, it's just taking a long time for the University of Life. Let's research the huge spring. We need to build up the stone anyways. There's no rush. Finish the University of Life first. What are we doing on fish? 372 raw fish were made. Okay. And we are generating health. We are generating the hope, of course. And +1 from frozen. What? Oh, the large altar, right. Can't dismantle it because it's frozen. That's alright, we'll just unfreeze it. Or we leave it frozen and it helps us during the apocalypse. +3 from production. No, that's fine. We'll just do this for another day and then take them out. We'll gather some more fish if there are any available. Oh, we should be able to upgrade a spring though. Let's do that. Large spring. Upgrade this one. Okay, 1 spring per day. That's fine. Charm. 1, 2. I guess if we removed a forest here, we'd have access to more springs. That's alright. I think we'll be fine. We have our 2 copper mines up here, and then our array of mountain springs down here. That's a lot of water. I see, an unknown event is coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. We can fight it. And 146. Yeah, we actually have to generate some hope. Oh no, what are we going to do for that? Oh, well, no, problem solved. I'll take these guys out of the water temple just because we'll put them into fishing. I don't need to put them all in fishing, but we will. We'll put like that. That's good. +4 per day. That's fine. Making more glop. We're actually hitting the limit on glop. Getting up to the stockpile here. More white meat. Something I could do is change over to cooking the white meat. Raw red meat's still being used to make cooked red meat. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave it as is. Another large spring. There you go. Yeah, these things would be more efficient if I had water beside them. But too bad. There is an omen coming up in the health domain, so we're probably going to have to heal some guys from whatever afflicts them. I think we're set up. Does the hospital heal anything that I don't have healing for already? I actually should have looked at that. Maybe we needed to build a hospital. Let's have a quick check. Oh, I see. An unknown event is coming. That's an event in the temperature domain. 35, 35. We've already got it covered. Easy. Am I generating stuff from the cloak? Oh, I do have a cloak maker going. Oh. 300 surplus heat. Well, let's just take them out. There you go. We're fine. The hospital under education down here heals 3 poison pips with antidote. Oh, poisoning. Grog Apothecary can heal poison pips. Not nearly as efficiently, but... Oh, we need to make some antidote. Hold on. Wait a second. Let's turn our production to antidotes. I forgot about that. That uses up a lot of beer. That would have been a good thing to do when we were in the efficient period. We're not trusting the domain. Medicine will be fine. 73 medicine means we don't need any more. So we'll just make antidotes from now on. He's making 2 antidotes, plus 1 for me next to the water. Doubling production just by being next to the water. So good. Then more spring upgrades. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Where's our water? Oh, water here. 93. Whoa, we're down to 93? What? Why are these turned off? Why would you turn off the water? That's strange. Okay, alright. Well, we'll just need to rebuild our water stockpile, I guess. And the copper mine, by the way. Somebody working here? Yeah, we do have a second miner because we could have used him for the furnace and we haven't been. We wanted to train another smith. We'll do that. Well, it looks like water's going to be a bigger issue than the copper. Yeah, I think we'll just keep the doctor in for the rest of the game. There's no need to take him out because we already have enough medicine as it is. And then we'll be somewhat guaranteed that we'll succeed on those events. This is an omen. Bad things are going to happen. He's swinging his knife at the cow. That must hurt. A creature died. Sickness threat increases permanently by 1. Rabid animal. So, I'm going to be honest, that's actually a good thing for us. If they don't replace the cow, then we're happy because that means less barley consumption. University of Life. 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3, 2 out of 2. Yeah. No, I think that's the same as before. So it looks like they did replace it. Okay, alright, whatever. A cow died. That's fine. Hospital, not researching that. Sorry, wait a sec. I was going to research something. What was it? Uh-oh. My mind is blank. What was I going to research? Oh yeah, the huge string. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we'll have that ready to go tomorrow. Again, we don't have the stone for it, but when we do, we'll be ready. Large spring. Let's upgrade that. Turn the spring on because for whatever reason they turned it off after they got upgraded. It might be that they got turned off by being frozen, and then I just didn't turn them on after that. Glad we realized. Nope, nope. See, he just upgraded that one and turned it off. You fool. Do you know what we're building those for? We are maxed out on glop. Oh, what's this? Got a guy. What are you doing, bud? Skurma, indeed. Oh, copper. Nice, thanks, buddy. Plus 3 copper ore. Mined treasure. Okay, huge spring researched. And we are generating a fair amount of cataclysm. I was 7 cataclysms is so meaningless at this point. Oh yeah, plus 1 because next to the water. You know what we should do is actually destroy this pier to improve the copper production there. Yeah. Let's do that. So dismantle this. We have plenty of copper bar production, 8 per day. That actually offsets 4 of these temples running. So then it's just the water, which we've already been working on. Looking great. We are good. We are good. I'm going to upgrade this, turn that on, and then we'll upgrade that, turn it on, and then we'll start saving up for huge springs after that. 12 water per day. It's okay. From here, let's research more construction stuff. Remove ashes. I have no idea when ashes come into play, but if they do, then we'll gain some nature from them. Do I need more hope? I don't think so. Turn off the pub. We might need the ale. So yeah, turn off the pub. We're fine with that. We are generating heat just kind of naturally. Oh, we do have a cloak worker. No, we took him out. So most of this heat is just natural from cooking and stuff. 500, well, 430. We're at max for the fish. Let's start cooking some of the non-fish. Still a little bit more than we need. There you go. So we'll use up some raw white meat, not be hitting the stockpile limit, and that's pretty good. I'm surprised we still have fish to fish. That does surprise me because we were going pretty hard on the fishing before. I figured that most of the fishing spots would have been depleted already, even as winter was beginning. Urcha. Yeah, this turned out pretty cool. I really like how much we had to spread around the map. I see. We have been cursed with an omen. It's been good. It's been a good run. Definitely, I was completely thought we were dead at the start. Oh no, can I not remove the pier? Wait a second. Remove ice. Move rocks. Remove ashes. Looks like we can't remove the pier. Bummer. Oh well. Yeah, I completely thought we'd lost the game earlier. Like on day 1 and day 2. But yeah, no. It's been great. When did things turn around, actually? I feel like they turned around during the winter, which is weird. Like, yes, we had the fish shortage, so things were looking a little bit grim when I was concerned about food, because we had the nature using up our fish as well, and it was a nature doom event. But other than that fish shortage, like after that, we were feeling great. We were feeling good before that fish shortage happened too. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I did to turn it around. So we got another new pip. We're seeing a lot of new people come out of the forest. Here we are on some islands. How do you guys get here? A pip named Dara has reached us from afar. They look suspicious. Shall we welcome them? The village gains 10 fear, 1 time. A stranger pip is welcomed. I think the stranger pip also generates more fear. So that could be bad. But we're going to welcome them anyway. So what? We've got a pub. Yeah, they generate 2 per day. I don't really know what the benefit of accepting them is. Other than having another pip, I guess. But they're offset by our cat. Our cat is worth 2 strangers. Remove ashes. What next? What next? Let's go for the iron stuff. Iron mine first. I'm not going to actually build it, though. We have 2 copper mines going. We have... Wait a second. This is +4? This is only 2. Did this not get a copper vein? Oh, train traits, copper ore ×2. Oh, ×2. So +1 ×2. Oh. Well, if we're only using 4 copper ore per day, we don't need this guy working on it too. There you go. We stay steady at 4 copper in and out. And 8 copper bars plus. Generating a bunch of heat during a season when we need heat. And a little bit of cataclysm. So good. Do I bother with the hope? No, we don't need it. Alright, 3 more memory points and we will have enough for a new memory. Let's have a look at the springs. Do I have enough? I have enough for a huge spring. Oh, we should have enough for a few, actually. So we'll do that. Turn this one on. And what else? Upgrade this one as well? Okay. All right. Actually, we should have enough for another as well. Hold on. We're like doubling our water production. This is great. 9 pips available. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Oh, you ran out of critters to kill. Got it. How are we doing fish? No free fish available. Okay, I think we've finally run out of fish. There you go. So, no more food coming in. But we're doing fine. We have a lot stockpiled. We can make more cheese. Building is abandoned. Requires cobblestone path to a dwelling. Oh, really? I didn't realize we didn't have a cobblestone path to a dwelling there, but I can see clearly that that's the case. Let's make one. Although I could be using the stone for other things. Let's put on the cottage. Not the cottage, the cellar. And then we'll have a path to the dwelling. We're still generating 8 milk per day, which is double what we could possibly consume. So that's nice. Eggs are fine. Way more than we could possibly consume. Oh, I don't know. There you go. Pass the day. How are we doing on wood? I haven't paid attention to wood. 291. We're fine. Yeah, that's another funny thing about this, because we use oil for heating and our campfires don't require any wood somehow. I don't know how that's the case. But we don't actually use much wood. We use it for construction and that's pretty much it. Wait, do they use wood for the campfires? Surely they do. I feel like they don't though. Let's check that. Oh my, the shaking is a little bit hurtful on the eyes. Ow. Avert your gaze. Underground water appears on 10 terrains. That doesn't really matter to us. Underground water on these islands. Wow. I see. An unknown event is coming. Now, we did unlock a new memory, which I believe is a brothel. We're going to unlock brothels here. I don't know how that plays out. Brothels unlocked to 43 points. Courtesan brothel. Now, I just want to see, because there was one thing on the tree here under growth. No, that was not this memory. Huh. I wonder where that is, where that comes up. Probably not shown on our tech tree for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be here. Not sure when that would come up. That's all right. It would be kind of fitting for the captain to be the first one to build a brothel, but that's fine. We can upgrade huge spring. There you go. 1 more day to upgrade those ones. Good stuff. Oh, we do have a sickness event coming up, but we have surplus health, so we're fine. So there you go. So it's at 52 right now. That's not even in the apocalypse, which means that we might have an issue when it comes to the apocalypse. If we're not able to stockpile a lot before then. I think we will be able to stockpile a bunch though. 32 per day. We'll see how many days there are until it happens. I see an unknown event is coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. Alright, so it's an event over here, 50 per day, and we have 120 surplus, so we do need to generate some nature. Let's go do that. We are pretty well set up. Ooh, using up 36 water per day. Yikes, 32 from the water temples, eh? Turn on these springs, please. Only 4 water per day from each spring. Oof, alright. Water is a concern then. Ironic. Very ironic. Alright. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that, because putting water on mountain springs is the only possibility. I guess I could remove this. You know what? This thing's generating 4. We don't need any more copper. Let's remove this and put a spring here. Dismantle. Wish I could remove that pier though. Yeah, we don't have access to any of these spots unless I were to cut down this forest. maybe we could do that. Cut the forest. Takes 3 days, 2 tools. We gain some cataclysm, unfortunately. But it'll pay off in the long run. No worker available. What? What are our workers doing? Some of them are upgrading springs. Turning meat into more meat somehow. Researching. Really not necessary. We're good on wood. Let's take the wood guy out. In fact, we have a less efficient wood guy. Let's take him out instead. And go chop down the tree. Oh, lumberjack. Oh, yeah, of course. We need to use a lumberjack for that. Where's our carpenter? He's over here somewhere. There you go. Carpenter, go chop down those trees instead. We have no other workers, really? Here, let's do this. And upgrade another spring. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 potentially. So with 9 huge springs, that would be 36 per day, which is actually what we're consuming for this. So then we should be great. And even then, like this is double the production we need. It's triple the production we need right now. During the apocalypse, I think we'll be fine. We have a consistent 8 copper bars per day. We're fine. No worries. Once we get all of our huge springs up and running. Yeah. So cool. I love the water temples. Okay. No more hunting to be done. These things can't hunt the rabbits, can they? No. So, should I replace it with a thing that can hunt the rabbits? Do we need to? No. We've got 292 meat. Let's let the rabbits live. They're fine. What else to do? I guess just end the day. We're generating heat, we're generating hope, we're generating health. We're fine. 6 stone per day. How did that happen? Oh, from disassembling the copper mine, I bet. That gave us 2 stone. So let's just build a huge spring right now. Up there. Oh. Hey, more fish. Unfortunately, our fishing hut is just out of range. Wild expansion. Animals expand to close by terrains. Wait a second. Is that it? Just the one? Or are there a whole bunch of fish around the map now? Because sometimes when that event happens, it happens for all the fish. Doesn't look like that's the case here. Too bad. Again, we're fine without it, but that would have been really cool if it had happened. The lumberjack is still working down here. We're still generating a lot of nature. Oh yeah, the spring. Let's build that. Huge spring up that way. Yeah, I do wish it was beside the water. Oops, keep working on it, please. 5 days to construct. That's a long time. And that's only using 8. Oh yeah, that's using 8 of our stone. We do need it all. Okay. Now, there are the mini apocalypses that happen. Those can definitely throw a wrench into things. The apocalypse is coming. You'd better be ready for this. Stop this nonsense. I know your plans. Ah, we got a smart elder here, huh? I won't let you destroy this village. There is not much you can do now. Yes, there is. I'm building mountain springs, don't you see? Watch. I'll put down another one. Turn these on because they keep turning off. I think we're good on the nature. Let's turn those off now. 66 per day times 3 means we're good. No problem. And then 19 from production. We're still good on those. 195 surplus. We're still good on those. We do have an omen coming in tonight in the fear domain. We'll see what that's about. But overall, I think we're good. I'm running out of barley. We have a few days remaining on the barley, but those cows are going to die, and that's okay. Like, we really don't need them. I know, it's sad. Sorry, guys. But we have 137 fabric, so whatever. Whatever, man. Just let it go. Gathering hemp still, making seeds. Seeds to feed the chickens. The chickens are going to live. Continue producing eggs. Yeah, I think that's it. I could generate some more heat. Yeah, let's put the guys into cloaks. Cloak production. Uh-oh. This is the fear omen. Oh no! That's the random person that joined. Killing. Why would you do that? Tanobo died. Fear threat increases permanently by 1 and what? Tanobo gained the killing quirk. Tanobo killed Tanobo? They're not both named Tanobo. Wasn't that like Veriri or something like that that did the killing there? Ah, man. Poor Tanobo. Killing quirk. You rascal, you. How do we find the killer? Iron toolsmith. Poor Tanobo. I guess that means I need another grave. Bummer. Where are those? Burial, grave, and we'll put one here. Actually, let's put one on the spot right near where he died. One up here. There you go. Take a day to build. Poor Tanobo. Where is that killer? Let's get him. Ailments. Oh, it's not an ailment. Classes, animals, jobs, VIPs, ailments. VIPs? Nope. Oh yeah, well hold on. Idiot. It was our idiot! The resident idiot was the killer. Nope. It's not Foa. Sorry. Apologies for the incorrect accusation. Where is the killer person? Dead Pips, lost... Oh yeah, there's a lost Pip. I forgot. The guy just wandered off to the east. Ah, that's funny. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a way to check animals. Perfect. With that, lots of birds and stuff. Fish on the map. There's a mountain right here? When did this get here? And there's a fish right here. Well, let's build another mountain spring. How about that? 8 stone. I don't have enough. Let's build half of a mountain spring. Large spring. We'll learn how to remove rocks. We're not going to be doing it though. Okay, so well, there's a mountain right there. That's pretty funny. Have I just been overlooking mountains all over the map? There's one right... What is going on? How have I missed these? Mountain spring. Bam. Alright. Water is no longer a concern. Okay, do we need to do something about this killer? Some pips are idling, some pips are available for work. You will lose oil as they are over the cap. Yeah. I guess I was talking about making some cloaks, but maybe instead... Now let's make the cloaks. Doesn't cost us anything. Nothing substantial. I want to find the killer. The heck? It had crazy hair like Foa. Frizzy hair. I shouldn't say call that crazy hair. That's not really that crazy. It just looks frizzy. What were they doing? They were around here, right? But that's where the killing happened. That doesn't necessarily mean that's where they work. Baba, Baba, and Fairy. Oh, I bet they're a thinker, aren't they? Luvava. Oh, there's nobody there. Uba, Alo. Maybe it's Luvava. Thinker. Lucky. No, it's not. I think it was a name like that, though. Lufafa. Nope. Rago. Actually, what did this guy even do? What is Tanobo's job? Tanobo was a fisher. Aww. After all he did for us. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know how to find the killer, unfortunately. Not that there's a whole lot we could do about it anyways, but... Jester, Stranger, Bard, Idiot, Cat. It's kind of funny that the Idiot shows up as a VIP. Boa the Clueless Idiot. Huh. Oh well. We'll end the day. Maybe the killer will show up again. We did unlock the memory of serial killers. Oh, there we go. We got an event happening. It says misfortune event coming tonight. It's not a misfortune event. Look at all that green we have on the bar. Oh, healthy air. So 10% daily chance of pips becoming healthy for 5 days. That's nice. But the main thing is that it's a breeze, which means all of our production is boosted for 10 days. Just so strong. And 48 from production. So that's from this guy. And then when they become healthy, we'll be getting more production. Production of everything is boosted by that. Look at that, 92 heat per day. I want to boost that to 100. Hold on. Where are my lanterns? Oh, these are lanterns. They look like pots. So 104 heat in that one day. Let's get 100. No knife master available. Brappa, we're going to go over here. Generate some hope. 100 on that. Oh, I can't get 100 healing. I kind of was thinking we should get 100 of each thing. 100 of most things except for that, unfortunately. We don't need these out, so take them out. Yeah, let's go with that. Actually, tomorrow we'll need some. We should build some surplus, just in case. Look at all the hope. And now there's a nature event. Oh, hey, a wild pip. All right. They're all over the place. Mysterious dweller appears in the forest, child of the wilderness. Can I do anything with them? Beware, a doom event is coming soon. Prepare for it, for it may be the end of the village. That doom event, whoa, plus 90, eh? Well, it's a good thing we're generating 104 per day. But, yeah, that's actually quite a bit. Wow. Thank goodness that breeze came along. Might have had to use a few more lanterns. This wild pip, Kala. Can I do anything with them? Let's build some more springs. This spring can go here. Turn that one back on. And 6 minus 8 means we should have enough to upgrade another spring. Spring up here. One more day for construction there. You know what? I'm going to... Oh, not enough fishers. Hold on. What jobs are we doing that we don't need? Hemp? Probably okay without the hemp. Let's take some of that out. Try and be as efficient as we can with this. It would be a little bit more efficient if I added another guy in here, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe sticking to the 2x2 would be best. This guy would be boosting this production by a bit, but it's also lower than these. So I think that's maybe the best way to do it. Almost 200 per day. Whoa. Let's break that 200. Hold on. Just to say we did. Remove one wood. Add another fisherman. 245 per day. Excellent. We'll do that for one day. And it looks like all of our bourgeois are being used. That's great. Still generating ice. How much ice do we have? 74 ice. And this thing costs 2 ice per day? So we're good for 30 plus days, which is more than we need. We could make some bricks. Holy crap, look at all the cold. Or heat, sorry. So 159 surplus, 398 surplus. I'm going to take one guy out of this, just keep him going. And the healing, surplus health. We're going to click on the wrong button. Let's go back to the prophecy. Okay, so health events. We have like 7 days to generate health until the apocalypse happens. But again, I think the apocalypse is probably going to say 6 days for the sickness event, so we're fine. And the temperature, we're fine, of course. We're generating more than we are... we're generating more heat than cold. 1 from death. Oh, I need to bury the pip. Poor guy. Where is he, Tanobo? Wait, where is he? I've lost him. Where was he stabbed? Ah, This guy's operating. There we go. Okay. Bury him, please. Operating a grave beside the dead body. Oh, see that guy over there? Not my job. Yes, it is. Get over there. Let's build another huge spring on... I guess I can't build a huge spring on anything right now. This mountain can be upgraded. There you go. And this one could be upgraded too, once we have some more stone. 6 minus 4 plus 6. We are gaining 6. Oh, from the wind. Yeah, of course. Good stuff. Food is fine. He's producing a bunch of ice. Yeah, 2 ice per day for the cold. And that's going to be plenty of cold. I'm not worried. I'm mildly worried. Okay, hold on. Because we're at 7 threat right now. How hard is it going to be during the apocalypse? Do I need another one of these? It has to be beside water. I might need a second one of these. Although we do have the fans. Like, I know the fans aren't a ton, but like, oh, this is with the wind event. We get generated 30. I think it's like 20 normally. Is that right? It's 10 normally. Ouch. 10 normally. If there's a wind event, then we get up to 30 because times 3. Yeah, it's not a lot of cold there. We have the ice. It would just be very unfortunate if we got into the apocalypse and then found out we didn't generate enough cold. And we just lost to that. So, making another ice maker requires access to a mountain spring, which I could put right here. Oh yeah, I could just do that. No, because it needs to have cobblestone paving to a dwelling. Have a look at this ice house. Yeah, cobblestone path to a dwelling for efficiency. Plus 10 if a water maker is within 1. So this is the ideal spot right here, where the stone cutter is. I could replace... Hold on, we could just put another stone cutter down. Here I am waiting for stone gathering. Boom. Problem solved. Stone gatherer right there. All right, let's not remove this one because we need those stone to build the one huge spring that we're upgrading right now. But tomorrow we'll disassemble this one. Or in 2 days we'll disassemble this one, I think. And then put the ice house down. Just to make sure. I think we'd probably be okay with it as is. But you never know. It's even... Oh no, it's not likely we're going to get a wind event during the apocalypse because we don't have any good stuff happen then. These little events that occur. I guess a bad event can also have wind. Like the ones that damage a bunch of buildings. That might happen with the mini apocalypses. But that also would only happen during the nature one, which is at the very end. So that wouldn't help us ahead of time. Let's dismantle this. Oh, hold on. Let's just also stop gathering or using more water. 343 surplus nature. I'm fine with that. 6 from production. Did I not pick a research? Oh, we just finished researching how to remove rocks. We know how to build artificial mountains, but we don't know how to remove the mountains. We do now. Bookmaker, hospital. Let's get the hospital just because. And yeah, I think this is a fine time to dismantle. It will take some time. Oh, hang on. You know what? Let's also promote another pip because we'll need them. No handyman. Oh no. Who do we promote? Let's just grow another pip. Not enough free pips. Oh, we could take a watcher out. One of these watchers is useless, right? The lumberjack is kind of useless. Actually, maybe just get rid of the lumberjack? He cut down those trees for us. I appreciate it. But 121 planks is way more than we need. Let's remove the lumberjack. And so, you... Come on, stop moving. Okay. You are now getting a promotion. There you are. Congratulations. And in terms of stone, we're dismantling that one, only producing 3 today, but that's still enough to upgrade something, I think. Nothing around here. Okay, we need more stone to upgrade that one. Yeah, let's just let them do their stuff. None of these are turned off. Oh, this one's turned off. Of course. This one is turned on. Excellent. Okay. Generating 46 water today, by the way. We have 165 cheese stored. That's pretty good. Okay. So somebody's working there. We want to build that ice house. That will cost some stone. Bam. But it will guarantee that we have enough cold for the apocalypse. I think we're good. We are good to go. 100 surplus hope. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that while there's a breeze. Like, there's really no reason not to. In fact, we have extra pips. Let's just use some of our ointments. 59 minus 1. That's okay. Oh yeah, we have the guy working on antidotes, so we have a good amount of those built up. Alright, let's harvest some of the rabbits. Sure, why not? This thing could be turned on because for whatever reason it's turned off. And stone's being used. Tomorrow we'll be able to upgrade another spring. Yeah, we're good. But considering we're already generating 53 water per day, we've got enough. I don't need to upgrade anymore. Oh, how are we doing on copper? 300. Looking pretty good. We have 322 fish remaining. Raw fish. I'm actually surprised at how many blueberries we have too. Okay, so that's good. This is being built. This is almost done construction. Just because I want to, I'm going to continue upgrading these springs. Oh, never mind. Hold on, how do I not have enough? Cannot build anywhere. This is a small spring. Do I have to upgrade them one by one? Oh, I do. Oh, okay, all right, that's fine. I can do it. I didn't realize. Huh. Yeah, I'm surprised you can't jump a couple steps. But that's fine. More hope. We have that guy. He's ready to train once this is constructed. 5 days, that takes a while. I'm glad we started it when we did. Generating hope because we can't. 563 during a gusting event. And I guess I could put another healer here. Sure, generate as much health as we can. That does worry me a little bit. Again, I don't think if it turns out that the 24-day apocalypse thing is on the health domain, we may have an issue. But I can also just replace this. Like, we're not going to be using the Cloakcraft Workshop, so we can just replace that with another one of these, and then also remove this and place it at dwelling, and then put another one of these. We could have 3 of them set up. Like, it's not a problem. We're going to be fine. And we'll say yes, we're sure we're good to end the day. I'll have a lot of surplus as it is. We'll have 4 guys. So we have 4 guys working, or 3 guys working on the copper and the copper bars, and then 4 guys working on the shrines. So 7 people in our population are managing to like way over sustain the nature required for the apocalypse. So we're good on that front. For temperature, the ice is going to be sustained by 2 guys. 2 guys will be able to sustain the cold for the apocalypse. Hope. We've got 1 person in the pub. They'll be able to do it. And then for sickness, we might need to just build some more housing. We'll see. Or rearrange some buildings. Just keep ending days. Look at all that water. Oh yeah, I forgot to upgrade. That's alright. We will have 8 stone tomorrow, which is enough to upgrade 2. Would have been enough to upgrade them today. And then we can say that pretty much all of our mountains have huge springs on them. And we did finish researching the hospital. I wonder, is this better? 5 for each dwelling within 2. If I were to put it here, 1, 2, no, it doesn't reach out to those ones. So it would not be better. But you could stick a hospital amongst a whole bunch of dwellings. That would give you so much healing. Let's look at the researches. Bookmaker, why not? Now, for these, place one down there. And place another one over here. And that should be good. This guy ran out of hares to hunt. So be it. Turn this one back on. Oh, no, sorry. I just removed the worker. There you go. That one's good. We'll get some hemp gathering again. Good. 3 days remain until we can train that person. Actually, something that surprised me is that we only have 5 threat on the Cataclysm domain. I would have thought we'd have more. We've had a lot of nature events. Yeah. I guess we have had a lot more temperature events too. Okay, so one more day to upgrade that. And I think we're just going to pass the day. That's fine. We're getting close to the cap for water. Beer's doing fine. Crawfish is doing fine. We're at the cap for oil. It's all doing quite well. And barley's not looking too bad either. So our cows, I think, are going to survive into the apocalypse. And then they will starve during the apocalypse, unfortunately. I'm getting fed up with all of this. It was fun while it lasted, I say. Time to let the toys go, but first, one last match. Let's play. Whoa. Okay, apparently we weren't at 7th threat. I thought we were. But, yeah, whatever. It was a walk in the park either way. Our resolve is boundless. Just as the apocalypse drew near, we collected our strength for the final battle. Terraforming. Tasks require only one turn to be performed. I think we're well past needing to terraform stuff. Idle pips do not count for overpopulation. I know why the mountains are there. Those are the artificial mountains I placed, I bet. Lazing about. Idle pips do not count for overpopulation. That's kind of cool. I don't think that's useful during the apocalypse, but that's really cool. You could get that early on. Like, because during the apocalypse, if you remove all of your pips, except for the ones that are required, I guess that does help. Huh. And apocalyptic growth. Seasonal buildings will work during the apocalypse. I think we're just going to take that. Then we can grow some barley and keep our cows from dying. And that's really the only thing to worry about. So we'll take apocalyptic growth. Sure. That's interesting. Idle pips do not count towards overpopulation. Is actually really handy.